Hey everyone, how you doing? How are you? Did you miss me? Don't lie. Well, I missed you, whether you missed me or not. And I have a few updates that I want to share. So I'm home right now. I'm not in a fancy studio and I don't have any fancy lights and I don't have any real makeup on. I think I've got some blush on here. You might be able to see, but that's about it because I don't roll all done up at home. And it's also nighttime outside. So the lighting is probably at the worst it could ever be, but I had to wait till the baby went to sleep and I wanted to talk to y'all for a couple of minutes. So welcome. First of all, I moved last week. I got myself out of that matrixy apartment building. Oh my gosh, it was horrible there. So I'm in a house now, which I love. Took a couple of days to move and all of that stuff. But no more nasty fragrance being pumped through the building. No more sharing common areas. I feel so liberated. So that was a big deal. And I took care of that last week. Can you hear that sound? It's the sound of silence. Isn't it beautiful? It's amazing, right? The other thing is that I'm going to be heading to New York for 3 weeks, probably. I say 2 to 3, but it could be 3. I'm going to be handling a bunch of stuff up there. One of which is to detox that mold that I was exposed to. Remember I talked with you guys about that mold exposure. It was doing all sorts of weird stuff to my body, really wild stuff. So I decided I'm going to head up to that holistic center that I love, and I'm going to do a mold detox and kind of push this stuff out. I have no doubt I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to get it out, but mold is nasty. Not to overuse the word nasty, but it is nasty stuff, and it burrows into the body and does weird things. So I'm going to be heading up there. I'm going to get to see my family. Going to do a lot of relaxation, a lot of downtime while I detox this stuff. It's pretty crazy, the process. I will be posting over on social media, not a ton because I want to unplug, but I will be posting for those of you who've gone through some weird stuff with mold on my Instagram at Jedediah Bila. I'll be posting little stories that showcase some of what's going on. For those of you who are on all my socials, I'll occasionally be popping in on Twitter. Usually when something makes me mad or, politics is that way. I will be, like I said, hopping on Instagram. Bila.locals.com is where you'll probably see some stuff you won't see anywhere else. And my Facebook is just going to continue to roll if you're on there and you like to see videos and whatnot. I may even pop over there and say hi to everyone on Facebook. But I wanted to talk to you guys directly and just let you know what's going on and what I'm doing. And I'm going to be carting my whole family with me to New York. So it'll be Hartley's first time on an airplane. So pray for me, y'all. I don't know, this could go really well, or I could be in a reality show by the time I get back. Who knows? One thing that was really interesting that came up the other day, though, that affects and relates to all of you is somebody asked me about my audience. And they said, what is your audience like? I think they were asking for the demographics, like how many men, how many women, what is the age range? My response had nothing to do with that. What I said was, I have the best audience on the planet. And I genuinely mean that. I appreciate every single one of you so much. And some of you write me, you go on all different outlets and you'll write me saying, Jed, I've been a fan since The View, or Jed, I love your work on Fox News. I miss you on Fox and Friends. Or some of you just found me on YouTube and you watch all your stuff on YouTube and have been for a really long time. And you just kind of fell in love with the content, regardless of where you know me from. And then there's always people that are like, I remember you back at The Blaze. And I'm like, whoa, that's a long memory because The Blaze was my first job ever. But what I want you to know is that the reason I do what I do is because of you. This isn't about me. This isn't about me. This is about all of you. And I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And the messages I get, I see them. I try to respond to as many as I can. But I just wanted you to know that because it came up and I haven't had a chance to say it on air. So just know that you're all on my mind all the time. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. I really can't say it enough for every single one of you. So I'm going to be heading to New York, like I said. Stay on the socials if you want. Follow me there. Twitter is mostly politics, but you can check out what I'm doing over there. Thank you again for everything you do to support what I do. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to, because this is the reason I do this. The reason I talk about the stuff I talk about is because I want to help people out there. And for whatever reason, God gave me the gift of a microphone, and I truly didn't pound the pavement for it. So I was always like, why are you giving this to me when somebody else did pound the pavement for it? But I think it's because I will tell the truth. I just don't care. Maybe because I didn't pound the pavement for it. I wasn't hungry, like, oh, I'll do anything for this job, So I'm just going to tell you the truth. And I hope that brings value to your life. So that's just my little mini rant on the side of letting you know that I'm going to New York and that I moved, and some updates. And just remember that while I'm gone, first of all, don't fall into any matrix traps. Come on. We've been through this before, avoid the matrix traps. Secondly, stay healthy, stay happy, stay optimistic, be gracious. Don't forget to thank the Lord above for every single day. And if anything goes wrong, just blame Deli, because that's what I do. Sorry, Deli, I love you, but it's the truth. So I will see you guys very soon. And I love you all. And I thank you all from the bottom of my heart every single day. See you soon.